The Dyatlov Pass incident is one of the most perplexing mysteries in history, and it continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. This eerie event took place on the night of February 2nd, 1959, when a group of 9 experienced hikers ventured into the Ural Mountains in Russia and met a tragic and unexplained fate. The group, led by Igor Dyatlov, were all students or graduates of the Ural Polytechnical Institute, and they set out for a skiing expedition to Unturned Mountain. Despite their expertise and preparation, all 9 hikers perished under mysterious circumstances. Their tent was found abandoned, with slashes that indicated they had cut their way out from the inside, suggesting a frantic escape. Autopsies revealed that some of the hikers had died from hypothermia, while others had suffered traumatic injuries, including a fractured skull and chest fractures without any outward signs of injury. These puzzling details have sparked a multitude of theories, including a Yeti attack or military involvement, but the truth behind the tragic events of that chilling night remains a mystery, shrouded in speculation and debate. The hikers and their expedition. The Dyatlov Pass incident revolves around a group of 10 hikers led by Igor Dyatlov, who embarked on a challenging trek through the Ural Mountains. The group was comprised of experienced and well-equipped individuals with a passion for exploration and adventure. Their goal was to reach Unturned, a mountain located in the northern Urals. The hikers set out on their journey on January 27, 1959, and tragically, they would never return. The group consisted of 8 men and 2 women, all of whom were students or graduates from the Ural Polytechnical Institute, now known as the Ural Federal University. This specific expedition was part of a longer journey that the hikers had planned. They were experienced in winter hiking and were well prepared for the cold and challenging conditions. Igor Dyatlov, the leader of the group, was an experienced hiker and had previously led successful mountain climbing expeditions. The group carried with them state-of-the-art equipment for that time, including a Geiger counter to measure background radiation, camp supplies, and cold weather gear suitable for extreme conditions. Their original plan was to cover a distance of around 190 miles, but they deviated slightly from their intended route due to weather conditions and terrain. Before they departed, Dyatlov had informed the sports club that organized the expedition that he would send a telegram once they returned to Vizhai, the final settlement before their destination. However, the telegram was never received, prompting a search and rescue operation that revealed the mysterious and tragic fate of the hikers. The mysterious events. On the night of February 2nd, 1959, something inexplicable occurred, leading to the demise of all members of the hiking group. When the hikers failed to communicate with their scheduled endpoint, a search and rescue mission was launched. What the rescuers discovered was a scene of unimaginable horror. The hikers' tent had been ripped open from the inside, and the group's belongings were left behind. The bodies of the hikers were found scattered in the surrounding area, some with signs of a fierce struggle. Perhaps most chilling of all, some of the hikers were barely clothed despite the freezing temperatures. Despite the fact that the tent was covered with a thick layer of snow, it was puzzling to find that the tent itself was cut open and inside, the majority of their belongings, shoes, and warm clothing were left behind. Autopsies revealed that 1 victim had a fractured skull, 2 had major chest fractures, and a group of victims showed signs of hypothermia. Additionally, it was discovered that 1 woman was missing her tongue, eyes, part of her lips, as well as facial tissue and a fragment of skull bone. The mystery deepened when it was determined that high levels of radiation were found on the clothes of some of the victims. The rescue team also found the victims' footprints in the snow, indicating that they left the campsite of their own accord, ruling out an attack. This series of bewildering events has led to various theories, from natural disasters to extraterrestrial encounters, none of which fully explain the eerie events of that fateful night in the Dyatlov Pass. Theories and speculations. There is a wide spectrum of theories that have been put forward over the years to explain the enigmatic events surrounding the Dyatlov Pass incident. One of the prevailing hypotheses is that the hikers were engulfed by an avalanche. The area where they set up camp was prone to such natural disasters, with an average of 20 avalanches occurring annually. Additionally, the weather conditions at the time were conducive to such an event, with strong winds and heavy snowfall. Another theory suggests that the group may have fallen victim to animal attacks. The Ural Mountains are home to a variety of wildlife, including bears, lynx, and wolves. The possibility of a wild animal incursion cannot be ruled out, especially given the undisputed evidence of mysterious injuries sustained by the hikers. Moreover, there have been claims of military involvement in the incident. The region where the hikers met their demise was utilized by the Soviet military for testing various equipment and weapons. It is speculated that the hikers might have unwittingly stumbled upon a classified military operation, leading to a tragic confrontation. On a more far-fetched note, some proponents of the extraterrestrial theory argue that the hikers encountered unidentified flying objects or otherworldly beings, possibly explaining the strange lights reported in the vicinity of the pass. Despite these varied conjectures, none have been able to fully elucidate the sequence of events that culminated in the demise of the hikers. The ongoing debate continues to captivate the interest of both experts and enthusiasts, with no definitive conclusion in sight. The forensic evidence and autopsy results. Following the discovery of the hikers' bodies, forensic examinations and autopsies were conducted to determine the cause of their deaths. The findings were as puzzling as the circumstances of the incident itself. The autopsies revealed that some of the hikers had sustained severe internal injuries, including fractured skulls and chest trauma. Furthermore, it was discovered that one of the hikers was missing her tongue, adding another layer of mystery to the already perplexing case. The injuries sustained by the hikers were so severe that they were deemed to be equivalent to those caused by a high-speed car crash. However, the absence of any external injuries or signs of struggle at the scene perplexed the investigators. In an even more baffling twist, traces of high levels of radiation were found on the hikers' clothing, sparking further confusion and speculation. The discovery of radiation added an eerie and inexplicable element to the already bewildering circumstances surrounding the Dyatlov Pass incident. These findings have fueled countless theories and speculations about the potential causes of the hikers' deaths, adding to the enduring mystery of the tragic event. Ongoing legacy and unsolved mysteries. The Dyatlov Pass incident has left an indelible mark on history, inspiring countless books, documentaries, and discussions. To this day, over 60 years later, the mysterious events of that fateful night continue to captivate the public's imagination. The incident, which occurred in the Ural Mountains of Russia in 1959, involved the unexplained deaths of 9 experienced hikers, who were found with varying degrees of trauma and without proper clothing. The eerie mystery has led to extensive investigations, including a 2019 Russian case reopening, and numerous theories ranging from avalanches to military involvement. Despite the numerous search and rescue teams involved, the truth behind what transpired on that fateful night remains shrouded in uncertainty. The official investigation concluded that the hikers died due to a compelling natural force, which only added to the mystery. The Dyatlov Pass incident stands as a haunting enigma, reminding us of the enduring power of unsolved mysteries and the incredible ability of certain events to keep us wondering and searching for answers. This enduring enigma is a testament to the power of the unexplained, as it continues to spark debate and speculation among both experts and armchair detectives alike. Conclusion. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most confounding and chilling mysteries of the 20th century, captivating the imaginations of people around the world. The events that transpired on that fateful night in the Ural Mountains continue to elude a definitive explanation, perpetuating the enduring allure of the enigma. On February 2, 1959, 9 experienced hikers embarked on a trek through the challenging terrain of the Dyatlov Pass in the Soviet Union. They never made it out alive. The subsequent investigation baffled authorities. The tent was found torn from the inside, the hikers' bodies were scattered around the campsite in various states of undress, and some exhibited inexplicable injuries, including a fractured skull and broken ribs without any external signs of trauma. To this day, theories abound, ranging from avalanches and military involvement to paranormal activity, but the truth behind the mysterious deaths of Igor Dyatlov and his comrades remains elusive. Despite numerous expeditions, forensic reconstructions, and technological advancements, the question of what truly happened to the ill-fated hikers seems destined to remain unanswered, leaving the world to ponder the elusive truth behind the Dyatlov Pass mystery.